Hey folks, Mike Carney with Kayak Fishing Fun Multimedia, and today we're going to be showing you one of the most fun kayaks I have ever used and easily the most maneuverable. It is the Hobie iTrek 9 inflatable, and to my knowledge, this is the only inflatable kayak that has a pedal drive with it for hands-free fishing. And it is a bag of lightweight fun. Everything you need comes and fits in this roller bag here. You can check this as check luggage on an airplane. You can store it in an apartment, a hotel, any small space in your garage, and it is unabashed fun. So we're going to show you soup to nuts what it takes to breathe life into this, get it equipped, and then we're going to walk through the features. So stay tuned. Okay, so here is the iTrek 9 package. And again, everything fits in the bag for easy transport. You get a hand pump for both inflating and deflating. You get an electric pump to get yourself started so you don't have to do it all by hand. You get a handy repair kit. You get a cup holder that mounts on the side of this nice elevated seat. You get a 3-piece paddle that can also function as a sup paddle, because you can use this as a standing paddle board as well, so the kids or whomever can enjoy it as well. You get a MirageDrive GT with pickup fins, so you can use this in ultra shallow drafting waters, like the skinniest water possible. You can use this boat in, and you get a seat mounted rudder, seat controlled rudder, that works fabulously, and it assembles in minutes. So we're gonna plug in the pump and start to get her inflated, and we'll finish off with the hand pump. Okay, now that we've got it filled more than halfway, we'll take our electric, set it aside, and grab our hand pump to do the final couple pounds of pressure. And this pump both inflates and deflates depending on where you hook it up to. It also has a single action or double action mode. In double action, you're inflating on both pulling it up and pushing it down. On single action, which is what you want to use for the last couple pounds. Okay, so now we're going to do some rigging, but here's one of the things I love about this boat. I mean, this is 20 pounds of sheer fun, like, trust me. And the rigidity of this, I have put it on my truck bed and stepped on it. You would swear this is a solid paddle board. It is the drop stitch construction that's in here makes this like a solid board. So let's get to rigging. Okay, so here is the iTrek 9 fully set up. And again, this is a 9-foot, 5-inch boat, a 40-inch beam, exceptionally stable. Drafts maybe 3 inches of water, can go anywhere. So let's walk through all the features that come on this rig. So up front here, the boat is made from 550 denier PVC. In addition to being exceptionally rigid with the drop stitch construction, it's really tough, and they've reinforced the critical wear areas on the boat. Of course, we have the drop-in for the MirageDrive, the only inflatable that I'm aware of with a paddle utility in it. You have really nice, like firmly gripping paddle keeper here. You have an EVA deck pad for where you stand. Add some wear factor to the boat, which is great. Center carry handle. This is a mono mesh elevated seat, very comfortable. Might throw a kayak cushion on here on cold days or anytime you should want if you're going out for an extended trip. The seat is adjustable, obviously, and the backrest for whatever position that you want stays rigidly. You can pick the boat up, by the seat. It's firmly attached. We have our rudder control, which pops out right here. You can put this on either the left or right side, depending on where you like it. I like to control it with the left because I hold the rod with the right. You have a handy cup holder over here, which slides off. Again, can be put on either side. One of the additions that I make to this boat that I consider a must-have, this is from Navarre Kayak Fishing. It's a rod holder so that I have some place to stick the rod when I'm dealing with a fish. I can just simply set it there to the right, and I use various things to hold my thermos or water bottle, what have you. Either way, great utility. And moving back, we have our rudder system, and as you can see, you can actuate this so that it's super quiet and right from the seat, like super easy, which is awesome. We have a bungee system, great for putting dry bags or equipment. I'm going to cut this shrink wrap off here and put 2 hooks so that I can pull the bungee off when needed, because I almost always use the H-crate, which I button down to the D-rings here. So it's just a really great, awesome system for lightweight trips. Couple things, however, I would change on the boat, and I want to address the fear that everybody has about inflatables, which are really not much of a fear at all. So moving up here to the front, it comes with the MirageDrive GT, and this has kick-up fins, obviously. Those fins will fold flat to the hull when you get into super shallow water, so just by actuating, they'll fold up flat to the hull. However, once you have used a MirageDrive with a 180 provision, like, it is really hard. As nimble as this is, there's times when I'm in current situations or river where I want to back up or slow down, and having that 180 provision that you have here is really, really useful. So I took a MirageDrive GT, installed a new spine, which we've covered on how to do it on Kayak Fishing Fun, so that you can convert it. I would suggest for Hobie that I don't think any of their boats should come with anything but a 180 drive, but extra expense, I get it. But I would say I wouldn't use a Hobie watercraft without that 180 provision. It's just that strong of a utility for fishing. Also, on the hull itself, people worry about, oh, I'm going to sink if I get a hole in it or a hook hits it. Farthest thing from the truth. I'm going to flip the boat over and show you the hull. And as you see here, we've done some patching with a material called Terraid B on these holes that got in here. We did this 6 months ago. This is supposed to be a temporary tape. It goes on both wet or dry. It comes in a little box that I always carry with me. You cut it for any little hole that you get, you slap it on. The Hobie boat comes with this super cool kit for permanent patching solutions that has everything you need, including patches, glue, a valve wrench, like anything that you would need to repair the boat for a permanent fix. The other neat thing that you can get from NRS, which I bring with me, is a hand K-pump. This simply inserts into the valve. I'll flip the boat back over. This simply inserts into the valve, and if you need to pump up the boat, like say you got a severe gash or something that you need to pump up, this simply inserts in there, pump the boat up, you're good to go. So I always carry this on board Just a great safety item to have on there, peace of mind. But with those couple changes, I have a rig that I can take literally anywhere in North America and beyond on a plane. The whole package is right around 40 pounds, including all the accessories and bag. So it's airline checkable. Just an amazingly fun boat and far more fishing utility than you would ever imagine. So we're going to do a little on water and show you it performing on the water.
Welcome to Kayak Fishing Fun 2024. We just starting to do a mothership smallmouth river trip. What do you think?
Mighty Mississippi. And it's mid-October, it's gorgeous, and we're gonna see if these smallies will cooperate. I got the iTrek 9 all ready to go. A perfect situation to highlight this boat's maneuverability. So we're gonna see if we can make these fish cooperate. Yeah! Yeah!
Get him, Mike!
Yeah!
Come on, baby. Behave.
Yeah! Nice little smallie. How about that? Beautiful fish. Fine October smallmouth. Gorgeous fish. Absolutely fun as can be. Thanks for playing.